So some people may be asking, you're doing a lot of stuff offline. I'm moderately concerned that this entire series isn't gonna be on. The problem with the series should be quite obvious. Hexed had this sort of dungeon stuff going on where I could just go into a dungeon and have an adventure to be like and make lots of noises. But this is a very. We're going to go step by step through the process that it will take. And we're going to start with the first logical step, which is to acquire aluminium wire. For this, you will need some aluminium and some wool. You get wool from sheeps and aluminium from the soil. Great! That's going to be boring. This mod pack is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun using it. The problem is it doesn't work as a series as well as I thought. It does, technically. I mean, there is the going to the moon, there's building cool contraptions and automations. But I do run into a couple of snags, and that's that this stuff takes forever to do. It's not instantaneous enough. I mean, I only just got my Practi Pack, and that's because I have a looting sword now. Okay, so let me take you somewhere else. Okay, I think it's not on there. Minus 366, 70, minus 2. So, here's another thing, is oil. I've been refining a lot, and it's resulted. These are going to go out, by the way, because my Practi Pack 2.0 is going to be the sole recipient of all containers of liquids. It's mostly so that I have an oversight as to what the fuck I'm doing. But the process is a bit slow. I need absurd quantities of obsidian. Is it still working, or did everything run out of fuel? I think everything ran out of fuel. And so it did. A lot of this is cheated together, so you can imagine that this can take a long time in order for things to actually get going and get interesting. Huh? Then why are they shut off? I mean, I have this huge charcoal industry going that's just booming and blooming and doing just amazingly well. Yeah, pump it full of power. Oko-san. Oh man, I'm hungry. Hardly matters. We are not in the business for hunger. The first thing I've learned is that these are shitty refineries. In the worst possible way. Look at how slow this goes. It's like drip, drip. It's actually a pretty steady pace. But the problem is that they're so full of it, and here's another problem. They're not efficient. Solar plants are perfect and fine. The problem is this thing shuts off whenever the sun decides to go away. So I have to shut down daytime. These, by the way, are awesome. They are called chunk loaders. They basically let me keep a chunk loaded so that I can go away, and this place will still perform its actions. I intend to put one at my farm, because it will assure that my farm will always be operating. Although it also means that my batteries will be suffering from drainage. And the tanks are full. These are hardened. They aren't as big as the usual, so I'm kind of annoyed. Gizmo pack. Give me my wrench. Gloop, 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 gloop. Yes! Fill. Fill. Oko-san. Look at all this fuel I have. I have lots of fuel. Fuel is fun. Oil is fun. Let me actually give you a quick tour. Remember that ravine that I marked? There are like 17... Actually, there's at the very least 5 of them. 5 oil wells down there, and they are huge. Look at this. Any ravine I find is just stuffed to the brim with these huge spewing machines. It's nuts, I tell you. It's absolutely nuts. And I'm not even playing 100% legit. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Look at all this shit. Wow. My biggest problem is diamond, though. Diamond's as rare as it always has been, and even though I have 26 diamonds, probably gonna need some more. Also gonna need lots of silicon. Can't find silicon that easily. That stuff is pretty rare, and it's required for wafers. Oh, you wanna this guy wants to fuck with me. Well then, we're gonna shut you off right at the source. So the only reason okay, so here's the funny part. There was an oil well here, and the oil well was a big obstruction because it doesn't dig through anything that isn't water. Like water it's fine with, but oil it will not drill through. So I had to put down a pumping station and pump up all that oil, and that took a while. I also learned that pumps can actually be as long as they want to be. Let me demonstrate this real slippity slap. We're going to put this baby over here. There's a weird glitch with putting things above you. I don't know what it is. But look at this. This little nozzle can go down as long as it needs. Does it need to detect a... Is it that smart? Will it only work if it detects a liquid? Well, yeah. Oh, that's so clever. But that will go down infinitely. Let me try and demonstrate that. Oh, fucking hell. We can do it over here. So this nozzle went all the way from up here all the way to the oil well down there. And it just went like bloop, 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 bloop. And I was like, whoa, man, that's nuts. So yeah, I like solar power because I don't like fuel. But as fun as they are, I think solar power plants are better. Oh, it's empty. Finally. Final fucking... Lots of spilt oil, though. Lots of spilt fuel, too, because of having to change up the blocks, because woobity boobity boop. I hate woobity woobity boop. As you can see, this operation... I also noticed something else. Is it me, or did they make the bedrock layer a consistent level? Which is great, because it really helps with quarries. But yeah, look at that. Okay, so it goes until it hits a liquid. That's actually pretty cool. But it will go pretty deep to reach said liquid. Like, it's just maddening. So I put these diamond chests here because very early on I started to suffer from item overload, and I learned a couple of things. This is mostly just me trying to learn about how the game works, how Buildcraft works, and it's been very educational. I've learned a lot. I've got pulverizers to optimize my ore gain. I'm collecting fuel, mostly because I want to use some combustion engines to keep my operations running smoothly. Look at this. It feels so slow. It's like tick, 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 tick. But then I go over here and it's like... Yeah, it's like a lot faster. And this is 2 of them, by the way. Maybe just, I don't know. I don't know if it's faster. The benefit, though, is really apparent really fast. This one takes some copper, some steel. Steel's pretty easy to get. You just make some of this, and it's easy enough to make. You could make that on a lazy afternoon. This stuff requires 4 diamonds, a bunch of glass. The diamonds are probably the most expensive part, but you really get something for it. On top of that, these only require 2 of these to work, which is really nice. And they don't require you to constantly manually restart them. I do like that, to see the same effective unit inside different mod packs and seeing how people handled them. And you got this clumsy piece of crap that also is incredibly picky on which way it faces if it wants to deposit its oil. I don't know. I learned a lot. I have to say, it's very interesting, and I like it. So, I don't know. If I ever plan to do a big project or something that I know what I'm going to do, I'll probably do something with it. But as it stands right now, I don't have any projects. And without a project, it's kind of difficult to do something. Oh. Is this a regular? Oh, it's ugly. It's kind of difficult to make a video if I don't know what the video is going to contain in terms of length. Which is also why I hate these random ones. But look at this. Oh, this baby goes like vroom, vroom, vroom. Too bad these things just eat your fuels. I don't know if charcoal is just worse. I get the feeling it is. Pulver and coal doesn't make a crucible. Whoa. That magma crucible is sounding increasingly sexy. Because it does so much. Like, the fun part is every time I unlock a new block, I look at it and I'm like, what can I do with this? And I look it up and it says like, oh, by the way, this byproduct you get, if you shove it down this other block, you get this fancy liquid that teleports you wherever the fuck. I'm like, whoa. You're kidding me, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any logical. And then it just like it says makes sense. It's all that says on the tin. Oh yeah, charcoal is actually worse. Not too much though. It's not terrible, but still a difference. I'm gonna blow you up probably. Why isn't this stuff getting pumped out? It'll clean itself. We only got a couple more oils to go. But as it stands, I like this mod a lot. It's super cool, it's super fun, it's everything it needs to be, it's full of content, and I haven't seen the end of it yet. And I'm already having a blast and a ball and everything in between. But like I said, it is incredibly difficult to do a video on this. You can, by the way, see where the water flows and the oil stopped it by the... But again, I recommend something I can do, and I'll see if I can do a video on it. That doesn't include random events, which are done in between videos, but a to-do list would be nice, just something to work with. But otherwise, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Like the NASA thing, the power suit thing, yeah, but this is getting the... Okay, so the problem is, this is getting the materials I need to do the fun stuff. This is me getting a shitty steam dynamo to collect some basic materials so that I can build a better compression, and I can use the compression device to run this big machine because I need this device to power my power armor. By the way, I'm really close to making that set of power armor, which is going to be so cool. I still don't know what the fuck these blocks are, but they keep popping up. Oh yeah, they're just that. They're not even that expensive. I could make these right now. I have Electrum. Now, if I... Ooh, what's that? If we go to energy... Now, there should be a block that manages the power of your power suit. The Tinker table. We don't have a Tinkerbird table. I don't give a shit about your Tinker table. Rednet energy kit. I don't give a shit about your energy table. Oh wow, 1 million redstone flux for 1 bucket of fuel? Holy pachinko. What about biofuel? Which is what I'm primarily producing. That's still 500,000. Module might be a good term to look for. Energy storage module, oxygen storage module. What do I power my power armor? Power armor. Let me look that up real lickety split. Power suit. Where's the power armor? Power armor boots. Okay, let's go with that. Special flight control. What it adds? It should add... Okay, those are items, blocks, the Tinker table. What isn't it? It should add something that does that, right? Weird. Oh, we've got parachute, glider wings. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this, and then I will start with it. Modules, breathe in the water, see in the dark, so if I fall from any height. Ooh. Open the cosmetics menu. Or is that an L? Oh, it is an L. Okay, 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 we're gonna play it naughty. Naughty, naughty. Because I am all for the naughtiness. And this stuff probably isn't that hard to make either. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, look at. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, we got visors we can select. Oh, these are colors. Oh my fucking god, that is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, this is the front. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god, please tell me I can turn on that fancy fucking backpack that I saw. Okay, we got the backpack. Oh, no, that's color. No, 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 no. I want the... Oh, that's what I wanted. Because I saw a picture of the guy and he had this and this looks so cool. Oh, we can turn off the arms. Oh, but I love crystals. I love shoulder crystals. I love crystals in general. Oh, man. We're going to customize this puppy. Oh, man. Yeah. I can just turn off the legs. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Oh, man. This is so cool. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Oh wait, we can actually change. Oh whoa! Oh my goodness, we can add colors. Dun 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 dun. My God, so cool. Oh, spinal crystals, chest base. Oh my God! Look at how bulky and stupid it looks. Get the feeling these weren't all supposed to be used at once. I am a monster. Yeah, this is totally what we're going to do next. But if I remember, the biggest obstacle is going to be the Tinker Time table. Oh no, it's just some Electrum. Oh, do I have emeralds? I don't remember having any emeralds. But I do know a quaint little village that might just sell one of them. I think next time we're going to have ourselves... Oh yeah, finally it's done with this crap. I'm going to just jank it all out and throw it into the streets. On the other note, this needs to go away. Ba-doop boop, ba-doop boop, and then boobity boobity boop. Still not done. Na 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 na. Is something obstructing this from happening? Maybe nothing was inside and it was a lie all along. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to work on the power armor. There is anything I need to discuss, which is something that should be brought up right now while we still have the time. This stuff looks cheap, but it's not what the expenses are in. This is where shit gets prohibitively expensive. Sure, we got this, but we also have these recipes. And in order to make the power armor feel like I earned it, like an honest man with an honest job, we're gonna take the expensive recipes where possible. Oh my fucking god, I need to make a redstone energy frame? What is adjacent shaped? Adjacent shaped? Let me look that up. Power suits. Sun shape. Artificial muscle. Please don't tell me that's expensive. Oh, I can't even. I can't even look up the recipe. It doesn't have a recipe. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, it's done! We officially turned this place into a flat surface. This thing, however, will still continue to use my coal because it is stupid. And, okay, let's see what we got. Anything special? No more diamonds? I don't think so. Diamonds don't spawn that much. Big Dig's gonna be fun because, in case you're curious, Big Dig is essentially a big finger. I'll see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed the video. And next time we're going to have some real fun, because we're going to do the one thing that I complained about with Hexit, is that we're going to hard work our way into getting the good stuff. Until then, I need to really go get some food. And we'll see what happens from there. I might need to put in a new spawn point, actually, because it's starting to work against me somewhat. Oh yeah, in case you wonder what that is and why that keeps happening around this place, there happens to be a very, very logical reason for that. There's chickens stuck in the backyard. First and foremost, I need to refill my gizmo pack. Oh, it's gonna crap. Put the stuff in the gizmo pack. Gizmo pack. Gizmo pack. I made this place for my Mistcraft crap. And this duck chicken got stuck in here. I don't know how, but he's stuck there now. So I thought, you know what? I'll keep him there as a mascot. I call him Ducky the Duck Chicken. Why? Because, I don't know. He pretends to be a chicken duck, or a duck chicken. When we all know what's really up. Oh man, I love this thing. It's so awesome. It's the marvel of science. All I have to do is flick this lever, and it produces power because of this. Ignored. Ooh. What does low mean? Look at this. This is what I use to produce my charcoal, and it is ridiculously... Okay, this is, by the way, where I originally tested my equipment. Is this thing still working? Is coal really that much better? Or is it just not absorbing any steam? Good question. But I have hardened over here. I have a hardened battery that is stuffed to the brim with the good life. Look at how nice this facility looks. That is that. It's a fucking little... It's a little bungalow. I have a little lab bungalow. And it looks adorable. I love it. It's my comfortable little place over by the seaside. I got a lovely view. I've got a lovely view. Man, this place... Remember when we first came here? The place was a mess. It was just some floating blocks. And we tore it up and we gave it a good old stern talking to. And now we have this. A science bungalow. Where only the most dangerous science is performed. And naturally, I will be building a launch pad for my rocket. And I will be building a specialized facility in which to conduct my power suit experimentations. These, by the way, are floodlights. They are incredibly powerful. I love the floodlights, and I do intend to build some floodlights in the power suit facility and in the NASA launch platform. But that will be for next time. Next time, you're going to see what's going to happen, and everyone, you're going to be stunned with stunderwear.